Okay folks, today I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing my new equipment. I got the QSC LA112 flying arrays. I'm not gonna do the fly bar on those, flying it up from the cross or whatchamacallit, the truss, but we're gonna go ahead and do the stack bar on top of my QS212Cs. So for that, first thing you need is the stack bar. It's a heavy metal piece, which I'm gonna show. I already assembled it. It comes in two pieces. One is the actual frame, the square frame, and then these two little pieces, the top attachments. It's called the adapter, the stack bar, QSC LA112 adapters. And right here, as you can see, everything is being stored. It has places. This one is actually the piece that goes in the sub, and then the frame goes, you can tie the frame. So stay tuned, I'll go ahead and show that next for you guys once I unbox the QS212Cs, and I'm gonna stack those on top of each other, put this one on top, and then our line arrays. So the whole process is gonna be coming up soon. I gonna start the unboxing for the QS212C, but I'm gonna go ahead and fully unbox it. They're on wheels, they come on wheels, so I don't have to install any wheels. It will be easy. We have the QSC line arrays, or the L112 series. I got 6 of them. I'm gonna unbox them. I've never unboxed one of these. These are brand new. We'll unbox one, and then once I set up all 6 of them on the stack that I showed you guys earlier, we'll see the finished product. But let me go ahead and start the unboxing. Very decent size. I thought it was probably this size, but it is a little bit bigger than I thought. But very nice design. The QSC logo and the hooks for the second one. So, and right here we got the display, the on and off button, and the XLR in, the XLR out, and 2 Ethernet cables. There's ID, and then there's another button with 3 lines, which I'm gonna see what they are. And this is the power con in and power con out for the power going from this speaker to the next one. Right here on the sides, there's the push button. You can see the sizing from 1.5, 6, and 12. And with this little button, you can push it. And this is the lock button that you can lock and unlock while taking it off and putting it on top of each other. Very nice. I'll go ahead and show you guys how to stack them on top of the subwoofers, the QS212. I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing the subs, the line arrays, and stack them right here. Once we're all set up, we'll go ahead and do the sound check. So once you set up the 2 subs on top of each other, you have to go ahead and put this bracket on. The bracket is actually comes with a little hook that goes to your pole hook. It screws there. I'll show it to you guys on that one. So everything is stored within the frame. So right here is that hook that I was talking about. So you have to unscrew this. Go ahead and screw this one here. And once it's all the way screwed, so you have to go ahead and put this little piece and find the entry and lock it up. All right, they're all secure, both of them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put at 0 degree. As you can see, it has 12, -6, 0, and +6. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bracket at 0 on both sides. This one and my other one, so they're all lined up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing the line arrays. As you saw earlier, putting these bad boys for the first time. I've never worked with these, so I unboxed them. I tried to put them together for the very first time. I'll be quite honest with you guys, it wasn't as easy as I thought, but it was not bad. It wasn't as hard as I thought as well. So I got 3 QSC LA112s, and I got them stuck on top of each other, on top of 2 QSC 212C, and then I have them at 1.5 and 1.5, and that one is for the Ford one, but QSC is not recommending 4 of them to be stuck on top of each other. That one, I have a little bit of technical difficulties. My clip is not mounted the right way. So, but for right now, I just went the typical traditional way and put like a little support so it doesn't fall backward. All right, so our next step is going to be hooking them up and testing these bad boys. Folks, I'm not gonna go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and put the power on. That's very easy. You put the power and then you chain it from the bottom to the top and from this to this one. And then same thing, you wanna have your main going to right here, and then from out we'll go to the main input of this, and then from out of this going to your input of your last one. And then if you want to get another set of speaker, like let's say a K12.2 or whatever series you have, like a JBL SRX that I have, you can go ahead and get it from the out of this going to your secondary setup. All right, so excuse the mess, there's a lot of cables and stuff. The cables that I ordered to daisy chain the power was actually wrong, so I'm connecting each speaker directly to the power through their cable that came with the box.
So excuse the mess, there's a lot of cable. So what I did is basically run the power separately for each of them, and then from my mixer I came to the first tower or line array, and then this daisy chain to the second and to the third one. And then from my top one I got a line out to my first sub right here, and then from the first sub going to the second sub. So some people might not agree with me. Some sound people might say, oh no, this is the wrong way. You might want to do like separate your subs from the towers. That's by all means, that's fine as well. You can do that, but I am doing it this way. A lot of the musicians that I work with prefer this way, but I can totally run from the sub or from mono 1 or auxiliary 1 from my Dynacord mixer to one of the subs, and then connect the subs to setup. Right now it's showing yellow on all of these. This is the number 3, this is the number 2, and this is the number 1. If you push this one, I'm not pushing it, but if you hold it, push it down and hold it for a few seconds, all of them will go ahead and turn green and they will be sync, and then this one will be the master. So let's try it. There you go, that's green, this is green, and this is green. So now the height and everything is sync. And if I do a volume control here, let's see if that happens. Yep, that happens on all 3 of them. All right folks, that was the easy setup. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a sound check. And I have my subs at 80 hertz default and at 0 dB. So and dB, I can go ahead and put it to a little bit more like here, but all of them for right now is right here at 0. Let's go to the mixer, and I'm running these 2 speakers on a Dynacord CMS 1600. So we'll go ahead and give it a try and see how they sound. For best quality, I would suggest wearing a headphone. The garage doors are closed. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little sound check. It's about 5 p.m. where I am. I'm not gonna go ahead and blast the music so the neighbors doesn't complain, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it feels. That sounded really good. So I know we're outside. Sound travels far and there's no return or anything. There's no walls or ceiling. So, but it sounds really bassy. I have 4 subs hooked up to it. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit.
دل من کو رفتی کجا منم چو مجنون وای تو رفتی کجا منم چو مجنون جمال 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 خدا جمال 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 خدا Aliasa, asra, me korsa, marmarasina, belazan, belarzan, belarzan. Darda kamarta, becharkhan, becharkhan, becharkhan.
Folks, you saw how the speaker sounds. I'm really happy about it. They sound amazing. Again, this is on an open environment. It's outdoor on my driveway, but it's gonna sound even much better at an enclosed hall and party hall, basement. This is gonna be too much for basement, but it's gonna sound much better in a hall. So stay tuned for my events coming up in the next few weeks, and I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds indoor once I set them up. Have a good day.